rock bottom or ratio deco or S drills or bubble checks or any kind of jargon we know as DIR or UTD divers might sound very foreign to divers who aren't trained in the way of UTD divers are. So how do you talk to non-DIR or non-UTD divers? That's the topic of this video. I'm here coming to you from sunny Ireland. I always wait for these videos until it's sunny because it's no fun standing out in the rain. So, but we're here just finishing up the last day of a nice essentials class. It's been fun. And this is a very active dive club that you can see behind me. They have a lot of dives going on. And it was actually one of the questions that came up, like, okay, hey, if we're gonna talk to our, normal buddies about, doing a glad dive plan, or I'd like to do a bubble check, or my minimum gas reserve calculated is called rock bottom, they wouldn't have a clue what you were talking about, and they wouldn't be as inclined to be diving with you if you just keep talking jargon and keep talking a language that they don't understand. So the easiest way to just deal with that is to talk in the normal diving language. We have small names and acronyms for these things, but they're just relating to normal diving stuff, right? So ratio deco, if someone asks you, how are we going to plan this dive? If you're going to start giving them half a lecture on ratio deco and the history and everything else, they're going to A, not get it, B, be confused about what you actually can and can't do, instead of just telling them my computer or my ascent plan has me stopping at this and this depth. All right, great. And then you're going to ask them, what does your computer want you to do? What kind of plan are you following? Then you're talking the same language, and even though you're doing your own thing. The same thing goes with reserve gas. If you guys say, what do you want to plan for rock bottom? They wouldn't know what rock bottom is. Instead, we know rock bottom is the minimum reserve of gas that we need for 2 divers to exit safely, sharing one single piece of gas, one single source of gas. So just go talk to them in that way, saying, when should we leave the bottom? With how much gas reserve in our cylinders should we leave the bottom? And if they have no idea, if they have no clue, then you can just tell them, listen, we're going to do a dive to 30 meters that requires about 1,200 liters of gas to reach the surface with 2 divers. How big is your tank? Is that a double 12? Great. We'll leave the bottom with exactly 50 bar, and then we'll be in the safe zone. So the short little video about how to talk to other divers is to keep it simple and talk in their language and talk in normal diving terms. Don't go using the terms that we use internally within UTD, because they'll be confused and probably become a little bit insecure and uncertain about what to do, or insecure about your level of knowledge if they're at a high level of diver themselves. So I hope that helped you. If you're a UTD diver, and I hope it helps you as well. If you're a non-UTD diver, I'll try to put a little page up in the video now with the normal jargon thing that we use, the normal wording that we use, and you can use this video as a little reference if you have a bunch of active UTD divers in your dive club. Then you can kind of get to learn our language as well. So we're going to be signing off. We're going to go to a nice Irish pub right now to finish off our lovely weekend together here, and I'm gonna get a Guinness. I don't think I've ever had a Guinness ever in my life before, so that'll be fun. Anyway, stay sharp guys, and see you out there.